So, in guiding people to create intuitively, I guide them to connect to what they're feeling and translate that feeling into color and shapes and express as if you are making your art an extension of what you're feeling or what is flowing through you. That's one way that I create myself. Another way that I create is when I go into meditation and I see images and I see figures, I sometimes try to translate that into a visual representation, which is how I did my higher self painting. And other times it's just flowing in the moment. So what I do in my classes is I teach people to just flow in the moment and giving them the tools to translate the energies that they're feeling and expressing them. And it turns out to be a beautiful process. And a lot of people are amazed at what the outcome is because they're not being restricted by having a predisposed outcome within themselves, or they're not limited by how the painting is going to look like. They're just there in the moment and they know they're just expressing and translating energy instead of creating a perfect piece of art. And that freedom allows them to really be present with their emotion or the energies. And the more you do it, the more you clear the path for other subtle energies to flow.
Thank you. Thank you for sharing. And you have Instagram. Usually, when you're gonna have a new workshop like that, you post in your Instagram. So if you want to follow Delcy, if you want to be part of her next art shop workshop, just follow her in the Instagram that will be on the description of this podcast, and then you can go from there. Delcy, now let's talk about the divine creator. It's very hard to make sure you can see with the
Yeah.
yeah, I think you can see a little bit. The divine creator, divine creator.